Hey there, welcome to Cafe Del Mario. So today I just want to talk about this little baby. A Soviet MiG fighter pilot helmet. One of my favorite action movies has to be Top Gun because it combines hilarious one-liners with cool jet planes, and after watching that movie all I wanted to ever be was a pilot. Unfortunately, life doesn't always go as planned. I thought to myself, what's the next best thing to becoming like a fighter pilot other than forking out 35 mil for a fighter jet? And here we are. Initially, what I wanted was an F-14 Tomcat pilot helmet like the ones in the movie, but they seemed they were really expensive and rare. Coincidentally, while I was searching for that type of helmet, I got sidetracked after I noticed there were hundreds of Soviet pilot helmets just listed on eBay, and they were going for really cheap, around $70 with shipping. So I messaged the seller and he told me that he had been given a lot of these from a Ukrainian Air Force base and now was selling them all as a one-off. I thought, this is such a great opportunity to own a cool piece of Cold War memorabilia. At the time, I didn't know what model name this was, and I had to search a lot of old photos from the 1960s MiG pilots to make sure this wasn't a fake. What I found was this model was called the ZSH-3, and there's also ZSH-3M, and the M stands for modernization, but I'm not too sure what's been modernized on these types of helmets. Maybe the visors, as they have some older versions with light blue visor. I did a bit of Googling and it states that this was used during the 1960s in pretty much all the Soviet-made aircraft, such as the Mig 17, the 19, 21, 29, to even the attack chopper Mi-24. Let's look at some of the features here. The first and most striking feature is these three air vents up here. There's a couple of reasons for this, but the main reason is if the pilot gets ejected from an aircraft traveling at high speed, the air can flow under the helmet, creating like a sudden drag that can probably snap your neck. It's kind of like the forces if you're riding a motorbike at 300 kilometers an hour and you lift your head from a crouch position, same sort of thing. So by having the holes, it can minimize the injury, and the air can just escape through. The other is probably for some air circulation. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but that's what was up on Google. This helmet, it's made of some kind of fiberglass construction, and the visor is made of some hard plastic. The interior is looks like some kind of thin material. Not sure exactly what that is. There's a summer version and there's a winter version. The summer version is most probably this one here, which has got the thin material, and the winter version's got like double the padding inside, and obviously probably for warmth during winter. What's actually missing from these helmets is an oxygen mask, which has the model name of the KM32. And there's also leather headgear that's worn under the helmet, which its model name is SHZ-SHL-61. The leather headgear has like a bladder built into the back of it, which expands and tightens the face against the oxygen mask when the pilot hits G-force. The oxygen mask, it actually needs the leather headgear to clip onto, so it can't actually clip onto the helmet itself. Let's have a bit of a close-up on this. As you can see here, it's got like a model number, and there's also some Russian writing here. I don't know what that means. I typed it into Google Translate, said the word primer, translated to primer. If you guys know what this means, if it's a name or some kind of name of an air base, just drop it in the comments. That'll be great. There's two types of hinges. There's this side here. You can notice that type of hinge here. And also if I spin around, the other hinge is here. And by pushing this up and down, it lowers and raises the visor. So that's all I have to say for this helmet. I really love it. It makes a great conversation piece and it looks great in the display cabinet. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. That way I can talk about more random cool things. All right, so thanks for listening and have a good one. See yous.